Welcome to the Armenia campaign for Et Impera 1.2.5. In the last part, the focus was very much on taking Palmyra here from the Seleucids. And I think what we need to do is talk a little bit about tactics now. Because we're now in a position that the Seleucids are down here. And we've got Media Atropine and Parthia, who don't like the Seleucids. So they should be okay. And we've now got a non-aggression with Araba. So the focus now has to be very much on Pontus and Colchis so that we can start to push west. Because we've got to go west to eventually fight the Romans. And what I'd like to do is come up here, take this settlement here, so that we've got a solid bulwark against the Roman incursion there. So we're going to probably have to take out Colchis and then push through. So we're going to need to bring an army this way. We're probably going to need to push an army this way, so we're going to need both our main armies up in this area here. So maybe in this part we will probably be focusing a little bit more on consolidating our position. I think the first thing I want to do is bring my agent back. So sorry, you're going to have to die or disband, because what I want is to get my agent operating in this area. In fact, I might have just deleted my agent when I didn't need to. Now we've only got 2 spies. So I think this is Trapezos here. So let's recruit a new agent here. Cost performance action, land recruitment cost, wealth from industry, gates enemy generals cost, 2 public order. I think you could be useful. So I'm just going to recruit you. That's going to take a lot of my cash. This can be worth it. The next thing I want to do is we've got this army here. It's not very big, but it could deal with rebels. And I mean, Palmyra is pretty solid, so can we move you back and move you this way? Oh, we're going to get a bit close to Egypt, but we'll be okay. I'm just going to drop you in patrol so that we can get this area here. I actually moved this agent up, so what we could probably do is bring this agent back this way at the moment and get you about here. So we could zap in and take that, but my instinct is to take out the Colchis first. I think to that, and we've possibly got the Bosphorans hanging around here, which is probably not that good. What we got here? We got some slingers. I don't know why we got Armenian javelin in here. Those can go. Got a baggage train. I mean, this isn't a particularly good army. Got no cav. Maybe we need to think about another army. Where are all my armies? I mean, I've got a few of them. So you're the one I've just moved. You're the one defending the eastern flanks. You're the first men. You're the purifying fire flames. Okay, so we might need another army. You actually need another unit. Let's see what we got. We're actually down 1 missile unit. Oh, you're actually in Samusa. I don't think we've actually finished recruiting here. 1 more turn. I think we're going to bring you up to about here. Get you up to about here. That's it. We've now got I think we'll bring in a Armenian archer. Bring this army back up to strength. And we've got a little bit of cash to spend. We're just going to have to hang on to it for the moment. Yeah. We've got this upgrade, but we can't afford it now. I think we're just going to hang on to the money. And just going to go for an end turn. Got unassigned skills. Vahan. And I think that could be useful. That's 4% wealth. Growth, public order. I like the idea of growth, public order, to be honest. I mean, it's going to give me another. It's only going to be one growth, though. Seleucid Empire, wealth and culture on the province. Wealth, 4% wealth. That's good. I think maybe we'll go back to that. Are you deployed?
How can I serve you?
And sometimes they undeploy. I thought I had an agent here. Yeah, you're not deployed yet. You get deployed. I mean, this is getting pretty powerful. I'm just going to go for an intern. Okay, a new political appointment. Those whose powers have seen enough. Okay. This is some. Probably is my faction heir. Oh well, war declared between Masilla. Okay, we'll take that. But we've now built up this here. We've got plenty of food coming in now. I think I'm getting on top of the food situation.
At your service.
Right, what I want to do is get into here.
As you command, my
We've
lord.
got Trapezoid here. You've got 18 plus a small army here. Let's look a bit at politics now. You're actually at war with Egypt and Judea. And how about? So is Pontus. Trouble is, if I join the war with these, Pontus will come in as well. Yeah, so we're going to need to get the armies in a careful position. Let's just see if we've got any more options for trade. Colchis, oh, we don't want anything. What is our political situation with Colchis? Let's have a quick look.
I will listen carefully to
Got
your
no
words
treaties
and then
with
give
Colchis.
judgment. So
if they've got no armies here, if I knock up a small army, could we go in and kind of do a little bit of lightning war against them? I think first things first, we're going to get here. Because this army needs to replenish anyway. You... Oops. This is where it tells me that... Yep. Ah. Only just crossed the border. I mean, that's literally a thickness of a line. So we've just upset Egypt. But we're going to cheer them up a little bit when we need this army here. We got a little bit of cash. But I think if we're going to go in here and take out Colchis, we're going to need another army here. I don't want so these are my okay. Let's see who really needs to get in the fighting. Yeah, you're 5. You're Samus. You're a general in Phasis. Admiral Victanen, Antiochia, Palmyra. I've got quite a lot of. You're an admiral. You're a general. You're a general. Yeah. Just come in here. Hire a politician. Others. Okay, let's raise another general forces here. Yeah, the Yarvindi dynasty Yeah, other Nazara. Virtually all my generals are kind of. So who's the admiral? Oops. You're here. You're 42. Yeah. You're in Fascis.
We fight for you, my
Yeah.
lord.
Right, I think what we're going to do is we're going to replace you
At your command.
as a general. So we're going to bring you in. Well, we'll replace you with a member of the family. Here's our king. He's probably a bit too old now. Politician. -3, -3. We got to bring these in. We'd have to buy them. So we're going to hire in you. Pick you.
Ready for battle.
And I want you to have that cunning, self-defense. Yeah, just in case they put in an agent attack here. I think we'll give him that. We'll keep political gravitas authority. We'll give him that. So he can stand there and look helpful. And then when the new general comes back next turn, we can recruit him. And then what we can do is kind of smack in against the Pontus. That's the theory anyway. Right, Antioch. My instinct is to go with that. I mean, it's going to give me a bit more. It's going to cost me food, but what about Antioch? That's currently 844. That doesn't give me anything. That's 5 food. Squalor, how are we off the Squalor? A bit close on the Squalor, but I think we're going to go with that. That's going to give me a really big boost of income. And we're just going to go for an intern. Okay, we've now completed the siege tower. And why was I researching siege tower? Oh, we're pushing towards craftsman's quarters, aren't we? Apologies for that. And we got war declared. Athens against the Anatolian League. We've now got some stuff going on in Palmyra. A little bit of cash. Let's move the armies first.
We fight for you, my lord.
You're nearly back up to strength. You just pull to here.
Your next command, my
And
lord.
I think we can get in a sneaky troll here.
How may I serve you? As you command.
I'm just going to move you through this area here.
Your orders, my lord.
So Colchis has got 2 armies out there. That's where that army is. And we've got this army here. Place for the army here. Right, let's just raise some forces now. You're the one I've just brought back as a navy on it, so I'm just going to raise you as a general. And what I want is we'll get a couple of these and a couple of slingers. Oops, no. And we'll just keep building this army up. I'll probably spend a couple of turns doing this because we do need to be able to whack and take Colchis out very quickly. The reason for that is if we take Colchis out, they've got 2 armies over here, which will then immediately no longer have a region to support them. And that means that they will start taking attrition. Well, that's a theory anyway. And I don't think we can build anything else. Oops, should have. Well, we need to get stuff in Palmyra. Right, we've got 2 items to build in Palmyra here. think I certainly want an Eastern Governor's Palace here for the public order. Research rate. This is the path that's going to get our empire maintenance down, although it's not going to get it down as much as it should do. And I mean, we've got 4 food here, banditry, agriculture. We've got here 150 tariff, banditry, import edicts. I think maybe we're going to get in an Eastern Library here. One, that's going to improve my research rate, and it's also going to start getting that empire maintenance down. So that needs to be our long-term project. When eventually we can take this down. Of course, we've got no more money to spend, so we're just going to go for an end turn. Hidden agent exposed, thank you. So we got cultural understanding, spreads owning factions, culture by naming provinces by +2. Yeah, I think we're going to go. I think we're going to go with that. Increase in rank, construction reports. Right, we've now got the Silk Road in Odessa, and we've got timber going as well. Now, I just want to look at this army. We've got light cav here. What if we transfer the light cav? It's actually look a bit better.
Ready for orders.
So you're going to be very expensive. Your Armenian cataphracts. Your Armenian cavalry. That's the armored horse archers. These are just ordinary Armenian horse archers. This is Armenian skirmisher cav. So this is the ones we currently got in the army. I mean, you've got a lot more armor, but you're not as fast. Yeah, I think what we're going to do is we're going to send you to here. And we're going to give you the 2 lighter cav, so you can act in a defensive role. I'm just going to pull you back here. And then what we're going to do is bring in some heavier cavalry, because there's no point having powerful cav in this army if it's going to eventually end up as a garrison army protecting here.
We fight for
And
you, my
we're
lord.
just going to right and I think we get another archer unit in. You're 260. We've got Armenian Theros spears. And we got the Hillman here, which are 100. I think we'll get a couple of Theros spears as well. Then have another look at this army. You're nearly back up to strength.
Ready for battle.
I mean, 11. And of course I've spent all my money. I think the military attack is probably more important at the moment than anything else. And Pontus has got a full stack army here. And where's my other agent? Where's my 2 agents? You're there. You're there. You're there. I think we can go one more turn.
My lord.
It's got promotion. And empire maintenance. Yeah, I think we'll go with that and that. Give you cunning. Yeah, I think that's going to give us some money. And I'm just going to go for an end turn. Okay, robbery attempt. Your rival spy has failed to rob your alert agent. Your concealed agent has been found. Field agent. Peace in rank. Blaze governor. Mission issued. Research technology. Tactics. Yeah, well. I'm pretty sure. Where is it? So it's saying we've got to research something here. Yeah. I mean, the battle speed for ships could be useful, but household expands, pet snake, soothsayer. So it's time to start a war with Colchis, hopefully not bringing in Pontus. I want to check first.
At your command.
Yeah, he can reach. I want this general to go in first so that he can get the experience. So let's see if we can get a war. Who is Colchis at war with? Egypt and Judea. Well, Judea is a satrapy of Egypt, I'm pretty sure, so we're going to have to go in. Yeah, I mean, they like us.
In Pharaoh's name, strength and wisdom be his.
Against
Welcome.
Colchis.
And speak, remembering that all is within his divine hearing.
Right, we're going to do you a favour here. You've got to be kidding me. That means I'm going to pay you money? Okay. We're going to have to offer you money. Don't really want to do this, but maybe that should be enough. Because I can't declare war directly on them, because then Pontus will come in. Okay, they've accepted. And we didn't bring in Pontus, which is exactly what I wanted. And anyone else that... Pokemon.
I am honored to receive this embassy.
Oh, okay. That's just a little bit of a long shot. Roads.
I am here to listen if you speak honestly. Truth will be your...
No, well.
You would not...
Okay, nobody else is in a position to offer us trade. So what we're going to do is bring... Actually, before we do this, there's some...
At your service.
Actually, no, we can do this on... No, let's bring this out. No,
Swift and silent.
let's have a look, see what you've got. We've got some foot guards. They're going to be a pretty tough proposition to break. And they've got one medium cavalry there. And so they've got 2 cavalry, quite a lot of hoplites. The hoplites are going to take some breaking. So, this may not be as easy a battle as I thought it was going to be. Okay, big circle. And we're going to bring this army in behind. Now, another reason for attacking with a smaller army is the fact that this leaves this army mobile. So should Pontus decide to go for us. It's just... Right, what's the auto resolve? Yeah, you got to be kidding me. So we're going to have to fight this manually. So good look here. Got a big pile of hoplites forces. 5 archers, 1 cavalry. The navy is not even worth worrying about. So here we go. The bearers of truth. Okay, nice and dry. And what I'm going to be looking to do is create a field battle. These are going to be a problem. I think what we're going to do is the army will come in there. And so if we line up about here. Actually, can we spin this a little bit? So that they're coming through here, so we would, yeah. But then they would have the advantage of... Now, I think I think we'll start with just going to line up back here. So this is probably going to be a little bit of a slow battle. And we're going to put the missile troops on. Maybe we'll go for that configuration. Like that. And we'll have this general on the right flank for the moment. Start the battle. And what we're going to do is form up a battle line by combining the two armies. So we're not going to do much just to start with, to speed things
Our
up a bit.
reinforcements have arrived.
You're going to come out on that side. Horse archers, I want you out on this side as well. Right, we're going to start putting these into this front line here. So we're thinking a main front line like that. We're going to need about 3 of you up on the right flank here. Alright, we've got another unit here. We have you on the... Why am I a missile troop unit? Sure. Okay. Actually, let's bring these in like that. And okay, what are you doing up there? I want you on like that. And then what we can do is just do a quick line like this, and then I'll sort the detail out afterwards. Bring the general up that way. I have you on this flank here. Just want to form the battle line up first. How are you? Oops. Hey. They're coming at us a little bit quicker than I thought I was going to get, so we're going to have to hang back a little bit. Right, they've actually formed a stationary wall here, so that's good. We're just going to... I think we will accept battle in a traditional sense. So what we're going to do is bring you forward like that. You over to here. I see. Oh, horse archers. Didn't see that cav coming. Actually, just going to slow this up a little bit.
We are at your command.
Okay. Everything's getting a little bit messy.
Spears are yours.
Get rid of that heavy cav. Yeah. Well, we've got some more coming round here. You bring them round there. What we got over here? Missile arc. General out that way.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Okay. Missile troops, change your direction.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Oh, no. Right, everything has got a little bit messy, but we'll be okay. You move around that way.
Our general is under attack.
Okay. You push that way. Want you push out that way. Who we got over here? We've got, get rid of those naval units. Light horse that way. Right.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
You that way.
We are at your command.
You hit that heavy phalanx unit. Oh, come on. How can
Our orders as you wish. What are your orders?
That's crazy. Right. There's their general unit out there.
Slingers! Fill the skies! Armored horse archers!
You push on those. How are we doing over here?
Our aim is true. Advance at speed. Quick march, my lord.
How are we doing here?
We are at your command.
Get rid of that cavalry unit, please. Oh. You get rid of them.
Ready for glory. Slingers!
Slingers up around there. You finished. Thank you. Changed focus. Actually, you into actually you into those slingers. Start actually. No, you still keep hitting that guy there. We're gonna actually, then you hit him as well. I think if we can break these units here, I've got to watch my cav very, very carefully. Away. You. Right, we're starting to pull those down with the mass. Who is this? Right. You push those. You just pull these away. Horse archers. Need to keep an eye. Where's our general? You pull out. Actually, all of you pull out. You're taking. You come over here. Let's sort this mob out. Attack into the back of these may help. Spears. What we got here? Horse archers. Get rid of those. You start hitting the back of those. I think it's time to hit the backs of those. Right, we got problems over here. Right, yeah. You pull away.
The men are wavering.
Yep. Into there. You out of there. You've got to deal with these idiots over here.
The enemy general is dead.
Okay. Horse archers over here. Right. Time to give them a shove while they're actually weak.
Our men flee the field of battle.
Get you there. It's probably you firing at my own troops has caused the problem. You come here.
Our men flee the field of
Oops,
battle.
no.
This is a shameful display.
Okay, we've now got them on this run this side.
Cavalry awaiting orders.
Right. You this side. Sort this mess out. Right. You back this way. I want you to get out of trouble. You stay out of trouble. Taking way too
One of our
many.
units has used all its ammunition.
You push it in here. Where's my faction? Oh, that was a little bit more brutal than I thought it was going to be. Lost 916, but I think we've lost some, or severely damaged a couple of key units here, which is going to be a little bit of an issue. Although this is going to be my garrison, so they should be okay. The key factor is going to be how much damage have I inflicted on my main army. And down they go. Right, they're dead. Yeah, this is a little bit beaten up, but we're going to occupy.
Ready for orders.
And what we're going to have to do is just
Aye, Lord.
pull you back over here. Okay, let's just convert that. I certainly want a tier 2 barracks here. Keep the food going just for the moment. And I think we'll knock that down. And we've now got this army back across the border. And I'm just going to merge you up. Probably get rid of you. You're not as good as you should be. Actually, let's just merge these up again. So we effectively lost 2 units here. And just going to have to recruit back in. Got Armenian pikemen. Interesting. I really need an offensive capability though. I mean, this could be useful. 60 armor against 60 armor. Melee attack, melee defense. But they're not as good as they actually look, actually. We've got 4 of these. We've got slingers. I think what we're going to do is just replace these with a couple of those. And what we're going to do is just push the agent forward.
How may I serve you? As you
And
command.
what we've got now is these are taking attrition.
In your service, I never tire.
So we're going to need to probably going to need to defend this area here. I mean, they may try and come through here. I suppose you won't be able to recruit anything here. We got Stygian axemen. They're quite cheap as well. think we're one of those in there, Merc-wise. No, we're okay. And of course our general's got a promotion, and you're going to become a knight commander. Give you that, and he can give you that. But I think this is where I'm going to leave it. Hope you enjoyed the episode. Hope you found it interesting. In the next part, we'll probably be trying to focus on getting rid of Colchis, as long as the Pontus doesn't declare war on us. Actually, just check the diplomatic status now. Colchis here. And I think this illustrates the point quite clearly. Because we've taken their settlement, they can no longer be a satrapy of Pontus. So Pontus may be a little bit more forgiving. I mean, they hate us, but they're not completely that. But they don't hate us completely, because I've managed to take down Colchis without actually... Yeah, so strange enough, we get 1 for declaring war on Colchis. Never mind. But this is where I'm going to leave it. Until next time, whatever you do, enjoy your gaming.